really got you into linguistics and by extension then on to teaching in Japan? Willy-nilly, I decided to take Japanese 101 because, you know, I kind of always liked anime as a kid. And my Japanese teacher was like, you need to go to Japan and you need to do this, but you can't study abroad unless you change to linguistics. And so that's what I changed to linguistics. I didn't really do it out of the I want to learn linguistics thing. If I could have come to Japan with a music major, I'm probably sure that I would have, but I couldn't, so I changed and I ended up liking linguistics a lot. My Japanese teacher was the one who basically sent me to study abroad and also to the JET program because he told me when you graduate you need to go to the JET program, and that's where I heard about it from. Do you think it would make it easier to get a job as an ALT or such with good Japanese? It is a plus. Do you think age is an issue in Japan as far as getting work as a teacher goes? Yeah, kind of, a little tiny bit. I know that the JET program actually does look at your age and they don't like to send too many older gentlemen and ladies here. What is your and your friends' experience with dating in Japan? There's the idea that Japanese men will never date a foreign woman, and since I'm thinking of JET as a possible long term, it would be interesting to know if I'll end up an old maid. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, it's very difficult for us ladies to get a boyfriend, but it is not impossible. Last year a JET here just got married to a Japanese man, and I know several other ladies, JETs, who have dated Japanese men. So it's not impossible, it's just extremely rare. I'm pretty much lucked out because most Japanese men see me, again, judgment on the exterior here, and they run very far. What is your favorite place in Japan? Japan in general is my favorite place. So wherever you put me, I'm pretty much happy. Favorite part about Japanese culture? It's kind of stereotypical to say that everyone's so nice here, but most people generally are very nice. Least favorite part about Japanese culture? I think sometimes the meticulousness of Japan gets to me because sometimes some people, I won't mention their names, get very frantic when something isn't done exactly the way that is condoned by society. You didn't put 2 lines when you meant to cross out that word, you put 1. And I mean, America we're just like scribble, 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 but in here it's like two parallel lines through the line and then write the correct word above it. Little things like that where they kind of panic about that and make you redo a whole thing. That kind of annoys me. Do you like Pokemon? If so, which is your favorite? No, I don't like Pokemon all that much. Not really. My favorite's kind of a tie between Meowth and Jigglypuff. If you ever get the chance to go back and change something that happened in your life, what would it be? A lot of big things people might expect me to say, but I'm going to go with one thing that I honestly wish I could have not done, and that was go to prom. I can't believe I chose going to prom over Anime Expo. What was I thinking? Oh sure, I wanted to be all sentimental with my friends, but it turned out to be a really bad night, and I could have gone to Expo that summer. I spent so much money on a stupid dress that could have been spent on merch! It's okay, I went to Expo the next year. Although Tamagotchi wasn't there that year. Why does it seem like you never eat? Show us some nummy food, please! If it does seem like I never eat, that's out of strategy because I don't like showing myself eating to fight the stereotype of the large woman. How many years have you lived in Japan? Well, I'm a third-year JET, so I've technically lived here 2 full years in Fukui, and then there's the 1 in Akita, so for a full 3 years, and so I'm on my 4th year of living in Japan. How much is the cost of living in Japan? Where I live, I guess a month of utilities and rent and stuff is about $600 to $700, but that doesn't count in like food and gas prices and things. And of course, merch. That doesn't count merch, but that's a variable. But you can double or even triple that if you're in more Tokyo or Osaka area. Can you send me some cool anime stuff if I pay you? You have to be very specific about what you want, and there's a possibility I can't find it because I live in little town Fukui. And yes, you would definitely have to pay me. PM me if you want stuff, just make sure you can afford it because shipping from Japan is quite expensive. Do you like anime? You must be new here. Do you play video games? Very rarely, actually. I'm not a huge gamer. There are several games that I like. I recently got into playing Slender Man. I also made Kiana play Slender Man. Go, run! You just ran into him! Scariest movie you've ever seen? I like scary movies a lot, and I do not get easily scared by them. Any Japanese horror flick like the original Ringu or Ju-on, those are really good. And you should watch those, and they're pretty scary. If someone wrote a book about your life, what would the title be? I think it's really hard to sum up my life in the title of a book, so I'm just gonna go with some ellipses. Yeah, those. If your life was a song, what would the title be? Me and my merch. Me and my merch. Gonna live the forever alone life. Something like that. Would you rather have the power to be invisible or to read minds? I actually thought about this for a very long time at work today, and I came to the conclusion that I would like to be invisible. If I were invisible, maybe I could go to the Amishi concert that I balloted for and didn't get selected for. What's your favorite anime? Prince of Tennis. What's your favorite video game? The tie between Gitaroo-man and Guilty Gear. Those are the top two that I play a lot if I had them here, but my sisters currently have the discs because we shared them. Does your sister still live in Japan? How long does she plan on staying? No. She doesn't live here anymore, so your second question is rendered moot. She lived here for 3 years, and then she went home, and now she's a teacher in America. Okay, that is all of your questions. Man, you guys asked a lot. Thanks. I hope that was fully satisfactory to you, and I wanted to let you know, though, that Sunday there will not be a video. I will be doing another live update on Sunday because I'm really busy this weekend, and I have no time to film and edit because I have a big thing going on Saturday, and then I'm going to do something on Sunday that I would make a video about, but it'll take the whole day. So I'm just gonna do a live update. So on Sunday, or I guess Saturday night / really early morning if you want to stay up that late, I'll be posting a bunch of videos from my phone. If you had any more questions, comments, or requests, you can put them down in the comments below, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and VU. When it's up, it was down for some reason the other day when I checked it. So, yes, I will see you next time, cuties. Bye! Blue Darth Vader and a Yoda, awkward fish and Beluga, Taiko, Denno, Nagini, and Mario, Tuscan Fuji, come as a pair, Tamaki Senpai, Teddy Bear.